I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Ellie from Ellie Cosmetic Salt and we are in my bathroom. So yes, but before we get into why I'm in the bathroom, please hit that like button, that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can get notified for future videos. And let's get into it. One take. So, we'll try to. So, today I thought I would take you through the process of me trying to remove the hair on my face. Now, the reason for why I want to remove the hair on my face is because, I don't know. I feel very self-conscious about having some hair on my face. You can't see it. I'm naturally blonde, as you can see. I'm actually naturally blonde, so the hair on my face is actually blonde. It's not really black, except for my eyebrows, my eyelashes, they're very dark for some reason. I don't know why. So yes. So I heard about microblading, where they basically take like a very fine blade and they like shave your face and stuff. I've always wanted to do it, but I saw a YouTuber do it once and she got very terrible acne afterwards and stuff, and she just struggled to get her face back to the way it was. And I have very sensitive skin, so I'm very scared to do it myself just for that reason. And then I don't want to use wax facial strips just because the ones in the shops are pretty expensive, one, and second, it's too harsh for my skin. Like, I have done it before when trying to do my eyebrows myself when I was in high school, and I basically like ripped some actual skin, like the first layer of skin, away because of it, and I don't really want to go through that again. And then actual waxing, like going out to go get my face waxed, like I will do my eyebrows, but I don't know about doing my whole face. And obviously that costs a lot. You pay like what, already $100 just to do your eyebrows, and then it's an extra whatever amount to wax your upper lip and so on and so forth. So the reason why I want to do it is because obviously self-conscious, and I also heard that it just helps to apply makeup better, like it just makes it look better. And my mom so graciously found an ad from Avon in their Avon book to get me this, which is the Avon Works Facial Hair Removal Cream for sensitive skin, which also has aloe vera, which is really good. So I wanted to try it and take you through my process of doing this and seeing if it's actually worth it, and also just documenting later on in a later video, probably next week's video, if it actually helped when applying makeup, if it made it worse, if it was actually worth the money and the time. So yeah, I'm gonna see. I did already open it, that's why the instructions are here, but I'm just gonna reread it just to be sure, because I don't want to now make a mistake with this. And yeah, but it's a very thin little thing. It's, oh, it looks like lip eyes. Doesn't smell like anything, so that's a good sign, because then I rather have something not smell like anything than have something smell like chemicals. So I'm pretty happy with that. It seems very thick. Like, I tried pushing some out and it's pretty thick looking at it. So I think I'm quickly just gonna reread the instructions and then I'll get back to you. So basically I read the instructions, and all it basically says is to gently apply it. Like, you're supposed to apply a thick layer, not rub it in, just like a thick layer, obviously avoiding the eyes. And I'm going to be avoiding the eyebrows because I don't know that great how to do eyebrows, in the sense if I had to lose them, I could draw them on. So And then it basically just says to be careful what happens if it does end up in the eyes or whatever, and basically not to put it on any irritated skin, and to leave it on for, I think they said 2.5 minutes, and then test a piece. If it doesn't come off, then leave it on for longer, but don't leave it too long. Basically, the longest that you can have this stuff on your face is 8 minutes. That's what it says. So I just made sure to pull my hair back, and my baby hairs are back. I don't know where exactly I'm gonna start with this. I actually didn't even think about this really that clearly. So I think I'm gonna do like my upper lip first. Also just to test to see if I get a reaction. Because as I said, I have very sensitive skin. So let's see what happens. And then what else? Oh, I did wash my face, but without soap and anything. Just because I know it doesn't say it, but I feel like obviously you can't have any facial products on your face if you're putting this on. It just, I don't know, it just makes sense in my head. So, okay, got some on my finger. Okay, now I smell it. It smells weird. But also, I'm not the best person to ask about smell. Okay. This is so weird. That smells really weird. Okay. Put some here. It smells so weird. Oh my gosh, it smells awful. I don't know what's this supposed to smell like, but it smells like dookie to me. And if you haven't realized, I am trying to use more kid-friendly swear words just because my husband nearly had a stroke when he was busy editing my video, if you haven't realized. So yes, doing this for you, my love. I'm so sorry for last week's video. I don't know what I'm doing. Please don't let this bite this in my butt. Okay. I'm just gonna wash my hands quickly. Now, this smells absolutely awful, to say the least. Oh goodness, that smells freaking bad. Okay, so I applied it everywhere instead of just like top on the upper lip. But I think it's gonna be okay. I hope it's gonna be okay. Just pray that it's gonna be okay. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna put a timer on real quick and I'll get back to when I remove it. Okay, it's roughly been, I think, 6 minutes. Yeah. So I'm gonna remove it. We'll see if it removed anything. I will say my skin does feel very hot. Oh, timer. My skin does feel very hot, so I sat with a fan in front of me. So I'm just using like lukewarm water on a damp cloth, or on a face cloth, to remove it. It looks like it worked. Trying to be as gentle as possible because I don't want to obviously irritate my skin. My skin does look a bit red though, but it's not that concerning. Yeah, it definitely did remove something. It did remove some. I really think it did work. I think it did remove it. I didn't put as thick of a layer on the rest of my face as I did on my upper lip and down here. Just because I was pretty scared and all of that. Let me just rinse it. And now my eyebrows look like a mess. It's fine. It's okay. Just fix that. There. Okay, I'm just gonna dry my face quickly with my towel. Yeah, that looks like it worked. I think if I did a very, very thick layer around here by my jawline, that it would have gotten rid of also the hair there. But my upper lip is clean. It's clean. Okay. My skin doesn't feel very irritated. My upper lip, which is the part that had the thickest amount of the hair removal cream on, does feel a little bit irritated. So I think I'm gonna wash my face. Which, if you don't know, I use the Clear Skin Avon, not this one, but it's the brand. I use the Avon Clear Skin Charcoal Facial Bar, the everyday bar, just because I had a very bad allergic reaction to my other face wash, which was originally my Rooibos, which is still my go-to. But after having that really, really bad reaction and stuff, but it was due to medication and blah, whatever, I just moved over completely to it because I saw even after using it, the bar completely up, my skin didn't really break out anymore as much, and I just preferred it more. I still do like Rooibos. I love their products. Nothing to do with them. It's just, obviously, I have really bad skin in the sense of sensitivity, and it changes. And I felt like this just worked the best for acne-wise. So I think I'm just gonna wash my face with it. And then I'll give my final thoughts. But you can see it is a little bit red there. So I don't know. But let me first wash my face and then I'll give my final verdict. Okay, so my face is washed. I did put some of my charcoal toner on as well. And I didn't use face cream just because the face cream I have, I feel like it would just react horribly to my face at the moment. So I just put on some Epimax Body and Junior, which is basically like the kids Epimax lotion, which I use on my body, but I put it on my face now. Okay, final thoughts. I felt like the product did work. It's easy to use, it's quick to use. So those are the cons. No, those are the pros. Cons being, I hate the smell. Like, the smell is actually nauseating. I absolutely hate it. I don't know what it is that's in there that's giving it that smell, but it smells absolutely terrible. No idea what it is though. My face does feel a little bit stiff after using it, but I feel like that will go away after a little while. Because it's kind of like when you do normal waxing, your skin feels weird, it burns a little bit, and it's red. So the redness I'm not too worried about just yet. I think if it's still red later on, I'm gonna worry a little bit that it burnt, like chemical burnt me. So I'll keep that posted. If it does happen, I'll add it into this video. If it doesn't, then you know it went away. But yeah, I don't know if I'll use this product again. I'm a little iffy on it because on the one hand it was really quick and easy to use. It's simple. It's as simple as you can get. and everything. But on the other hand, I am a little bit worried about how it's reacting with my skin, and the smell is really, really bad. I'm not even kidding you, it's really bad. I don't have much of a sense of smell. If you are my friend, you know that I don't have much of a sense of smell due to COVID last year. My smell isn't that great. So if I smell something and it makes me want to vomit, then you know. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll use it again. I think I will. I think I will also just leave it on for less time, maybe for only 4 minutes, because I feel like 2 minutes is just too little. 2.5 minutes is just too little. I think 4 minutes, I'll try it next time, only doing 4 minutes, and see if that helps. But at the moment, obviously it's not going to grow back quickly because it's basically gone. It's non-existent and it's going to take a while to come back. Hopefully this doesn't affect my skin as in acne wise, like getting pimples and stuff. So I think that's something I'll also update on later on if I see that it's starting to come, the acne is coming. Then I think I'll document that and say that no, this does not work. But as a first try and trial and error, it's honestly not bad. I'm pretty happy with it. It did what it needed to. I'm just a little worried about, I just don't like the smell. But obviously if you can come past the smell, and obviously the more you use it, the more used to the smell you'll be. So then it will be fine more. So then it's fine. I think I just need to get used to the smell because it's really, really bad. It's terrible. And then we'll see what happens with my skin. Obviously, if it affects my skin and it starts to burn and the redness is not going away and it affects acne, then obviously I'm not going to use it again. But other than those two things, I feel like it's a good product. So yeah. But anyway, thank you for coming with me on this super interesting journey in my bathroom. But I will see you guys again soon. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you can get notified of future videos. And I will see you all again later. Bye! This is literally the day after I put on that facial hair removal stuff on my face. Yeah, I'm very red. Well, it's decreased a lot than what it was. Disclaimer, I would not recommend using this if you have extremely sensitive skin like mine, because it didn't work well. My upper lip was burning. The rest of my face was fine. It was just like here and here that it was a little burny, but it went away and it felt really good. I noticed today that it didn't remove the hair very well, like on the rest of my face, because obviously I didn't put as thick of a layer, and I decided to redo it because I didn't have a reaction on the rest of my face. Yeah, and I left it on for less time as well to see if that would work, and it did not. It burnt. It really, really burnt. When I took it off, my skin was really red and very burny. I'll try and see if I can include some pictures at the very end. So I would not recommend this product. I'm very sorry. Yeah, so you can still see it there. This is the cheek that got it the worst. Like there's no hair anymore. There's nothing. I'm completely hairless on my face now. But was it worth it? No, definitely not. I kind of regret doing it a little bit, but at least now I've learned my lesson and I'm not going to purchase this product again. So yeah.